Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gaming InCydas back with another awesome video here on the channel. On this one, guys, I am going to show you how you can always win at the Diamond Casino and Resort. So yeah, guys, you can always win the podium car very easily. So this week it's the Cyclone, which is a very nice supercar. It's worth a fair bit. It's an electric car, so it's very nice and quiet. It doesn't have any wrong sort of exhaust sounds that Rockstar sometimes do. But anyway, in this video I'll be showing you how you can 100% win this. Okay, so it's a 100% method I'm showing you, and also I'm going to show you something else to do in the casino so you can always win and always come out of the casino smiling always. So of course there's a couple of things you need to prepare yourself. You just want to go down to your spawn location and just change that to your last location, or if you own a penthouse in the casino, you just change that to your penthouse in the casino. Okay, I'm not going to change that off of my bunker because I use that for other stuff that I do here on the channel. So once I've now prepared myself for that, I'm going to prepare for myself one other thing that we're going to need to do. So we need to go on the PlayStation 4. I went to network and just double tapped on this. Alright, so it's hovering over the connect to the internet. Okay, and it has that checkbox, so I'm just double tap to come back to the game. If you're using a LAN cable in your console on Xbox or PlayStation, doesn't matter, you can simply just pull out that cord at the right time. Okay, so we're going to press right D-pad to spin the lucky wheel. Okay, and just as the icon comes up, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and spin. Okay, so that time the wheel went a little bit too slow. Okay, and that's going to happen from time to time. So I've quickly double tapped, knowing that it wasn't going to land on the car, and I disconnected the internet. So from here, it's shooting me back off to story mode. Okay, and what I'm going to do as soon as I come back into story mode, I'm going to reconnect the internet, and then I'm going to open up my pause menu and go straight into an invite only session. Okay, so by using an invite only session, you know that every time you go back to the lucky wheel, it is a not touched wheel. Okay, so everything is in the right places, that no one has spun it, because if you get lucky enough in a public session that no one has touched it, that's awesome, but you're best off doing it in an invite only session. Okay, so as you can see, I've made it back into the casino, right, and the wheel hasn't been touched, been an invite only session. Okay, so I'm going to make my way over there, and I'm going to show you exactly how this happens. Okay, so as you've seen before, I was counting, and you need to use that same counting method. Okay, so as soon as the icon comes up on the top left hand screen, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, spin. Okay, as you've seen, as I said spin, I pressed down on the left analog stick, but nothing happened because I waited that little split second too long, and it kicks you off the wheel. Okay, so if this is happening to you, if you're getting kicked off the wheel, it's fine, you're just a split second off. Okay, so as you can see in the gameplay, this is happening to me a couple of times. Okay, so I'll explain exactly what I'm doing again in just a moment. Okay, it's kicked me off. I'm going to go again. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, spin. Okay, see, as I said spin, it kicked me off. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, spin. Okay, so again, you're going to keep doing this until you basically, it's a 4.5 second rule. Okay, so basically you're spinning the wheel at the 4.5 second mark. Okay, so all you have to do is flick your left analog stick down. You don't need to do like 9 to 3 or anything like that, or 11 to 7, nothing like that. Okay, so as soon as you see it come up on the top left hand screen, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, spin. Okay, as you can see, I used that exact method and I won the car. And okay, yes, I didn't win it before, but this is legit my third go at it and I won the car. So it is really consistent, really quick. Okay, next thing you can do at the casino is make your way over to the tables. Okay, so you can make your way to any of the tables. If you don't own a penthouse, you won't be able to go into the high roller section that I'm going into now. But if not, just keep to the area that you can. Alright, so you can do this at any of the tables, the blackjack tables, the roulette tables, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm over at the poker table and I'm going to play a game of 3-card poker. Okay, to make sure you get your casino chips at the cashier before you come here. But okay, so what I've done is maxed out my bet to 50,000 chips. Okay, and then I am going to decline the pair plus bet. Okay, because the likelihood of you getting a pair is pretty slim. So I wouldn't worry about that unless you're feeling absolutely lucky. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have a look at my cards. We're going to see what we got. And my highest card here is a queen. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to play ball. I'm going to play it. I'll put another 50,000 chips down. Okay, and the dealer has an ace, so I lose. From here, as soon as it says I lose, disconnect the internet and reload GTA. Okay, it's pretty easy. I don't do it because I don't really need to. Okay, but I'm just explaining right there where you lose is where you would disconnect the internet or you would simply close the app. Okay, so of course I'm putting another 50,000 chips down to play. I decline the pair plus. Okay, and this time around I will win. Okay, so I'll pick up my cards and my highest card here is a 10. Alright, so this is a little bit, hard. It's like, oh, it's a bit risky. Okay, so I decide, alright, I'm going to play. I'm going to just go on and put another 50,000 chips down. And there you go. As you can see, I just won 150,000 chips. So what you want to do is back away from the table and you just want to simply open up your interaction menu and go to style and change your outfit to force the game to save. Okay, as you would see, the little loading circle has come up at my bottom right hand screen. Okay, so I am now re-entering the table. And now that I have saved that, we can now have another game. Okay, so I'm about to have another game, so I've just put down 50,000 chips, declined the pair plus, and we are going to play a game of 3-card poker. Alright, so the deal has been done. Now I'm going to look at our cards, and my highest card here is an 8. Well, we all know where this is going to go, so I'm going to play ball anyway. Okay. So I put another 50,000 chips down. I know for sure I'm going to lose, so I double tap, disconnect the internet, and that's it. It's all done. I have now got the connection has been lost. I'm going to be kicked back to story mode, and now I can just re-enter GTA, either go to a public session or to another invite-only session, and just continue that process over and over. And of course you're going to have over 1 million chips in no time, and you'll be able to buy all the properties that you've been wanting to buy for a while, and you can be like all the other players that you see rolling around in some nice looking cars and own every single property in GTA Online. So of course guys, thank you very much for coming back to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. Leave a like if you have. Don't forget I do GTA glitches here on this channel and other stuff, including Red Dead here and there. But until the next one guys, thank you for your view, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.